Welcome or welcome back to the channel. I'm Empath Divine Intuitive and I hope all is well on your end. Thank you for being here, and this is going to be your next 30 days of what blessings and situations and things could be releasing or what's coming towards your way. Do remember that these messages are always timeless, so make sure to apply it whenever you see it, and I'm going to give you guys a self-care message as well too, as to some self-caring things you can apply to yourself. So this is the first part of the video. So if you have Leo, Virgo, Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, or Pisces anywhere in your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node chart, I definitely suggest that you look at this particular video to give you the messages you need. And the second part with the second rest of the zodiac signs will be already up as well, so you can look at that as well too. And I do encourage that you do look at your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, North Nodes, because again, it will give you more messages of what it is that you may need to know. Okay, so these 6 zodiac signs will be located in the timestamp pin for your convenience here. And again, make sure that you're looking at the second part video with the other 6 remaining zodiac signs here. Okay, just trying to make it more shorter for you guys and more easier for you to, to pick your number here. Okay, so we're starting with the beautiful Leo. Okay, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus North Node placements. We are going to see what blessings and things are happening in your energy within the next 30 days here for your highest good. What is surrounding our lovely Leos here within the next 30 days here? Okay, you guys have Hangman here, and it's reversed here. And you even have the Lovers under the bottom of the deck here, Gemini energy. I feel this energy that a lot of you are leaving like an old life here. I feel like you're leaving contracts and situations and jobs and things of that sort that do not serve your highest good here. If some of you have been trying to find steady employment, or you have a job right now, but you've been, sending out resumes to get a better job, I feel leveling up here is a really strong energy here. And if it has been some blockages, Leos, when it comes to you finding, gainful employment here, or even just stagnant energy in general around your finances and resources here, I feel like you will be able to have that, okay? If you've been with a job right now, and for some of you, it could be seasonal employment, and perhaps you are nervous because you're wondering as you go into the new year, would you be permanent, especially if you got this job around the holidays. And sometimes holiday jobs, depending on what type of job it is, it can stretch out until January and February, So maybe some of you are nervous, and you're really wondering if they're going to keep you permanent. Or maybe for some of you, you got this job as a temporary contract, and going into the next 30 days, this contract could be ending. Okay, but again, this is still leading to the energy that you guys will definitely have this job, and it will be full time. I feel like in the next 30 days, Leos, you guys are going to definitely be doing more of what you love. Okay, I feel like you're going to be embarking on your career and your journey here. With this Hangman being reversed here, I feel like you are not unhanging, but it's like you are removing yourself from situations that doesn't have any steady movement or no progressment going on. So I feel that energy too, that a lot of you are removing yourself from situations that's not working. So perhaps you've been trying to make some things work, and you're like, listen, it's not benefiting me, I'm going to walk away. I feel also too, some of you are going to be feeling very liberated in the next 30 days, because if you have been going through a divorce, maybe it's with a Gemini, you don't have to be, and you've been going through finalizing this divorce here, and you just want to go into the new year free and single, that's happening as well too. I feel a lot of karmic relationships are ending. A lot of you could have been with a karmic soulmate, karmic twin flame here, and you are officially removing yourself from this connection and situation. It just feels the next 30 days here, Leos, you guys will feel freedom here. It's like kind of like a physical freedom here, a mental freedom here, and definitely financial freedom here. So I feel your energy in the next 30 days is that there's a lot of long-term stability in your life here. There's a lot of long-term commitments, contracts, deals, and things of that sort here. And I feel also too, you're making some type of long-term goals when it comes to your health and well-being as well too. So in general, if there has been any kind of blockages, stagnant energy, things not picking up as fast as it should be, Leos, that will be changing, okay? And a message for someone is to say, Like, even right now, as you're looking at this video, you may still be in this hangman position, and you could be feeling like the things that you're working hard for, some of you are working towards your passions and your talents here, and you could be kind of stressed out and feeling like nothing's never going to change. This is an indicator to not give up on your dreams here, okay? Because you're getting very closer to your dreams here. Yeah, your self-care message for the next 30 days is glow up, and that's exactly what's happening to your energy here. It says take a day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. So you're in this glow up bag here, Leo. Okay, you're leveling up here, and definitely don't forget in the next 30 days to take care of yourself here. Do things that's going to make you feel like yourself, because I feel like in this hangman position, you haven't really been feeling like yourself physically. Perhaps you haven't been going out a lot lately because things has just really been a lot. You went through a lot of trials in your life here, a lot of setbacks, but the next 30 days, there's a glow up, there's a change here, okay? And you also have validate your past here. It says you did the best you can do, so feel and empathize with your past and not judge it. So yeah, I feel like journaling is really important for you with your self-care here. Take some time to reflect. Maybe you can do this now as we're approaching the end of this year, to take this time to reflect on how far you came, Leo. And like, you may have been through a lot of ups and downs here. You may have been stuck. You may have been confused. You may have lost some things here, but you never really lost yourself here. Okay, so just look back at how far you came and how you still push through here. Look, you have glow up and validate your past here, so you're glowing up here. So make sure you're honoring yourself here. Not so much as to putting yourself down, because Leos, you could be very critical with yourself. But instead of just beating yourself up so much, say, listen, like, yeah, I've been through some things. I lived and I learned, but I'm still here and I'm still pushing. So that is beautiful as well, too. So that is your messages here, Leo, for your next 30 days. And I hope that some of this, all of this resonates, okay? Bye for now. Hello, my lovely Virgo, Sun, Rising, Venus, and Roots. We're going to see what's going on you within your next 30 days here. What's blessings coming in, what's leaving, and we're going to give you a self-care message as well, too. Okay. This energy, oh, wow, this is big. Yeah, Virgos, I feel like your hard work is being appreciated here. Your hard work is being valued here, I feel. Yeah, I'm feeling this energy like they're letting you know, like, don't go back. Something about don't go back, okay? It's this energy of don't go back, they're saying. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to say, like, don't go back to the past here, or maybe there's something that you have walked away from, Virgo, and they're telling you, like, don't go back here. This is going to be your season here, okay? As a matter of fact, you have the 9 of Wands. It's not even a 10, but I feel like you're getting close to the 10 of Wands here. You've been in this energy as of lately. You've been working so hard for a lot of things that you want, and you could feel like, when is it ever going to come towards me? But this is going to be your season that it comes towards you. You are going to win this battle that you've been going through. Some of you have been going through major trials here, major setbacks, major struggles here. And some of you could have been going through this for the last year, or you could have been going through this a little bit longer. And the next 30 days definitely is pushing into 2025, and we go into the year 9. And it's very interesting because you have the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands. So that's two triple nines here, which 9s speak of closures and clarities. Okay, so I feel like if you've been having a lot of rough patches around your financial stability, and you've been having a lot of rough patches around your health and well-being, that is changing in the next 30 days here. Do you get that? Like, 9 of Wands is usually that energy that you feel like giving up, that you just feel like you never could catch a break here. Sometimes you may just feel like the world is caving in around you. But then the 9 of Pentacles is like this energy of lavishment. It's like, your hard work and your patience, it pays off. And everything that you're working hard for comes to fruition. And then not only that, on a financial standpoint here, Virgos, you know, the money's looking good. You know, soon as we come from the Eight of Pentacles of the hard work and we go into the nines and the tens and the Ace of Pentacles, this is like big money here. You're not struggling anymore. So I feel like things that you were once struggling with, it no longer becomes a struggle anymore. If you've been battling some things back and forth with court and legal situations, that's being taken care of here. You know, I feel like you've been giving things your all here, and it's like the next 30 days here, Virgo, you will reap the rewards and reap the benefits here. You know, I feel your health improving dramatically and your finances increasing here. And if some of you Virgos been, you know, having a hard time with work or staying afloat here, again, that changes here. You know, I feel even with the Nine of Wands, even though it has been very hard on you Virgos, you still have been pushing through. Even if you've been pushing through with a little bit of faith in it, you've still been pushing through here. So yes, you're going to see things change for you in the health and money sector here, and that's really beautiful. And if you are a life path 9, that is a confirmation here that this is going to be your year, period. Even if you're not a life path 9, this is still an energy that, you know, I know this is saying the next 30 days, but this is pushing through for 2024. It's going to be your year. But you could be seeing like 909, 919, triple nines, 90s. If you run across the angel numbers 9s a lot, it's kind of like the energy that something finally comes to an end here. You finally get the answers and things you need. You finally get to make peace, you know, with your struggles and situations and move forward here. So something is no longer a burden in your life anymore in the next 30 days here. So that is beautiful. Let's give you a self-care message for the next 30 days here. You are charming here, Virgos. Have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they like you for you. You are charming, Virgos. I don't care if anyone in your life may have told you differently. You know, I don't know if someone in your life may have hurt you or made you feel like you weren't nothing, but you are something. You are enough, Virgo. Okay? And the people that couldn't appreciate you, that's their loss. They don't need to be in your life. They don't need to be in your mental and physical space here. So someone, the right people, you know, is going to come in and really realize your confidence and realize your charm and realize that magic that you have within you here. So allow that to happen. You know, maybe this can be for some Virgos that had to let go of a relationship, you know, or cut people off here. But I would definitely say just keep focusing on you. I see some of you could be focusing on your health and your looks more in the next 30 days here, working out perhaps here. And you're going to be drawing a lot of attention. But I feel like the attention you're going to draw is the right people that need to be inside your life here. And this is not a love read or anything, but this kind of makes me feel like to tell a Virgo here. Maybe that's why I said in the beginning, like, don't go back. And maybe, you know, someone from the past is like, when they see you glowing up and they see your glow at Virgo, they could be trying to come back into your energy to try to manipulate. They see you in your bag. You know, maybe y'all could be getting a new car. You're looking and feeling good, showing off your accomplishments, not to brag, but to be proud of yourself. And then they can try to come back in your energy, Virgo, to be manipulated. But don't go back here, you know. You are going to attract the right people that's meant to be in your life here, okay? And remember that you are charming, you are beautiful, you are handsome, you are charming, you are magical, you are talented, you are smart, you are enough, and you're worthy of all the things that's meant to come into your life, okay? All right, my beautiful Virgos, that was your next 30 days reading, and stay blessed, guys, okay? Hello, my lovely Scorpios. We're going to dive into the next 30 days of what blessings and things are coming in your life. What's leaving, what's coming in here. Let's see what is going on for Virgo. You have Three of Cups and Temperance, Sagittarius energy. You can have Sagittarius in your chart. If you do, look that up. And we have Three of Cups here. I feel you guys are toasting to the good life here in the next 30 days here. There's something you're going to be thankful about. There's something you're going to be celebrating here. You know, perhaps you're going to be celebrating, I'm hearing sobriety for some of you. Okay, so maybe some of you have decided to pull back from drinking. You know, you're making some changes here, I feel, to your physical health. What you eat, what you drink, what you tolerate here. And that is always worth to celebrate here. A lot of you also could be celebrating a job offer. You know, perhaps you guys are getting a job here or getting some type of raise or promotion here or getting, you know, or you're going to be connecting with like-minded individuals here. A Sagittarius could be important in this energy. Perhaps you're collabing with a Sagittarius, okay? I also feel this energy too of support that's needed, that's coming in the next 30 days, Scorpio, because perhaps you could be a loner. Maybe you cut off a lot of people out your life here that was doing more harm than good. And it's nothing wrong with having a good friend. You know, maybe that friend might be a Sagittarius that come in. But I do feel a soul tribe friend, like someone I feel that will listen to you instead of belittling you and judging you. They're listening to you first, you know what I mean? And giving you solid, concrete advice to help you. So I feel like you have a good emotional support system that would be able to help you. You know, perhaps you get invited to some type of event or something like that in the next 30 days here. And, you know, you get to talk to like-minded individuals that goes through or have been going through some of the situations that you have been going through here, okay? But in general, I feel this energy of you being more social in the next 30 days here, you know, getting out more. And I feel like social, yes, it could be like, oh, you might go out to a party or you might go to a concert, which is nothing wrong with that. You might go to a jazz fest or something. But then I also feel you might go to like social events here that can have some type of connection to your business here, seminars, okay, or even things like getting help here. You know, maybe you might go to a support group system or something like that. I just really feel you making a lot of good changes here for your health and well-being here. It's like a healthy mindset and a healthy lifestyle you guys will be taken care of. Because I also feel with the temperance here, it's like, you know, you're removing things out of your life that doesn't need to be there. So I feel this energy of you cleaning house here. It's like you're saying to yourself, okay, enough is enough. You know, I know what it is I need to do. I know what it is, what I need to change. And now is the time for me to make these things happen here. And I do want to tell you, Sagittarius, because this is Sag. I do want to tell you, Scorpios, that is worth commending yourself and celebrating. So make sure you celebrate your wins that happen in your life, whether big or small, okay? Because things are going to be coming together for you, okay? All right, let's give you a self-care message to apply yourself for the next 30 days. Thanks, sir. We have validate your past. You did the best you could. Feel and empathize with your past and not judge it. Yeah, you know, you are water sign, Scorpio, so you do have a tendency to hold on to the past a lot, but I feel like instead of holding on to it and putting yourself down, you just have to allow yourself to feel these feelings and release them and make peace with it and say, listen, my past is behind me now. It's time for me to move through my past and go to my future here. You know, you can't sit here and stress about the couldas and the wouldas and I should have did this when I had the time to do this. It's like, no, you have to make peace with what it is and move forward and move on. Okay, that compass in the background just tells me like now it's time for you to go a different direction. You know, keep going with the plan. Keep going according to plan with the plan here. You know, don't let the past make you sit and not make any moves here. Okay, don't let your past haunt you anymore here. Okay, so I feel really big transformations in your energy for you guys in the next 30 days, Scorpio, okay? All right, guys, I hope that some of this, all of this resonated for your highest period. And stay blessed, guys. Bye for now. Hello, my lovely Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. We are going to see what is the energy around you in the next 30 days. This can be blessing, so what's coming in. So let's see what is going on for Capricorns in the next 30 days. So you have the Fool card and the Two of Pentacles. Immediately in the next 30 days, Capricorn, you're being told to not juggle anymore with your happiness. You know, and I feel like they're like, don't contemplate on this situation. So something is getting ready to come in. You guys have a fresh new start that's coming in here. And it's like, no more weighing your options. Should I do this? Should I make this happen? Do it. Go with your gut instincts in the next 30 days about this opportunity here. And yes, I do feel like this has something to do with some type of job, you know, investment, a move or something of that sort. For others, I feel like if you have been juggling in between jobs, like maybe you're working more than two jobs and you're probably like burnt out, like you're tired of working 2 to 3 jobs, you just want like one big job that makes a lot of money, that is going to be changing your energy. You are going to be finding that opportunity, and again, you're being told to go on the interview, do what you got to do, and you can definitely nail that interview. If you already have been on an interview already for this job, then the next 30 days you definitely could get that call back that you have gotten the job. If some of you Capricorns are again juggling, you're stressing with your finances here. You know, You're trying to find a job. You're working odd jobs here and there. There's a change that come in here, okay? And the Fool usually comes into this energy, Capricorn, that it's time for you to put your foot in and to step into this unknown. I feel like the unknown is going to be an opportunity that is going to knock at your door in the next 30 days here. And you are being told, Capricorn, not to second guess yourself or question yourself. The time is now for you to make this move forward, because when you do, you will no longer have to juggle or stress with so many responsibilities and obligations here. I just feel like a lot of things that you're juggling right now, you will be able to move on from it. You know, usually in traditional tarot, the Fool is by themselves. They usually have their little bag, handkerchief bag packed, and they're ready to make this move alone. And the Two of Pentacles is like their hands is full, because they're usually taking on so many, you know, titles here. And I feel like, you know, a lot of you Capricorns are being told in the next 30 days is to focus on you and what's going to matter for you. I feel like a lot of you are going to get out of a hectic job, you know, a hectic job, it's like they're saying a hectic schedule, and things will change. So it does give me this vibe of like, it does give me this vibe of like, I would say opportunities. Okay, I would say opportunities, flexibility in your life here in the next 30 days. Or maybe some of you Capricorns are going to be deciding to travel or deciding to move forward. Again, trust your intuitions on this Capricorn. I feel like when you do, you will no longer have to juggle anymore or stress anymore. Let's give you a self-care message here. Self-care message for Capricorn in the next 30 days here. And we have ritual. It says, to experience the magic of life, you must first practice it. So I feel like, you know, ritual can mean a lot of things. You know, Capricorns, this definitely can mean intention setting, being confident of yourself, speaking things into fruition here, your manifestations here, you know, speaking it out in the atmosphere, what's to happen here. So I feel like that would be very, very important towards you. And if some of you are doing that, like you're doing your own like cinnamon intentions, or you're doing your own intentions, this is a confirmation that it is working here. But maybe it have to be like, you guys have to believe it. You know, in order to see it, you have to believe it, that these things are taking place as well too. Okay, because remember, ritual can mean a lot of things. It could just be your intentions, you know, your intention setting, what you believe in, you know, things of that sort here as well too, that you can apply to yourself in the next 30 days here, Capricorns, okay? Okay, guys, I hope that some of this or all of this resonated. Take care of yourself, Capricorns. Bye for now. Hello, my lovely Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Nodes. We're going to see what energy is surrounding you in the next 30 days. What blessings are coming in, what's leaving here. So what is it that our lovely Libras need to know? Ooh, you guys got the Death card and the World card. So there's major chapters that's coming to an end in the next 30 days. The next 30 days is going to be very powerful. There's a powerful shift and a powerful ending here. And I feel like you're stepping out, you know, Scorpio energy here, by the way. So if you have Scorpio in your chart, look at that. If you have Sagittarius in your chart, Taurus in your chart, Pisces in your chart, okay? Look at those signs as well, because you may have more messages. But something is finally coming to a halt here. These are two major incarnates happening in your life here. So something is finally saying goodbye out of your energy here. I feel like you're finally saying goodbye to the past once and for all here. I feel like whatever that's been affecting your world and your life here, you're leaving from it. So if you've been dealing with a job here, a toxic job, a toxic environment, in the next 30 days, you're done, you're leaving, you're moving on to a bigger and better job, a good vibe, a good frequency. If you've been living in an unhealthy family dynamic situation here, or a toxic relationship, you're cutting the cords, you're moving on, and you're going to have your own place and a nice environment here, far away from the drama. Okay, I also feel in the next 30 days, you guys are cutting off people here. And I'm going to tell you something that's very powerful, because when you cut off people, this is how your blessings could be able to come in. Okay, if you guys been wanting to move, you know, this is a confirmation that you are going to move. If some of you Libras already know that you're moving, and you might be a little bit nervous about this, you're going to be just fine. This is going to bring all your blessings in. You will be celebrating a lot of accomplishments and a lot of achievements. And I don't feel, Libra, that this is only pertaining to the next 30 days. I feel like this is pertaining to your whole year of 2025 here. You will be getting the respect that you deserve. You will be celebrating a lot of your wins here. And you definitely will be, you know, very thankful of all the losses that you've been through as well too. Okay? But I do feel this energy of you cutting the cords here. I feel like there's a fresh new start here. And again, Libra, I feel like you are saying goodbye to the past here. You have made peace with something. You have allowed something to die, and you're moving on here. So there's a major new cycle here. Okay, so this is beautiful. New cycles in your life in the next 30 days. So I feel like your life will be filled just with a lot of abundance and tranquility here. No more setbacks, because Libra, I feel like you've been going through major setbacks and major trials and tribulations in your energy for a very long time here. And you get to move on from this here. Okay, so this is very beautiful here. This is a new start here. It's like a new world, new energy, new life that is coming in here for you guys. Okay, so that is really beautiful here, Libra, in the next 30 days here. Big energy shift and change taking place here. Let's give you a self-care energy message. You even have balancement here. Juggling too many things at once, finding time for yourself. And I feel like that's what you're doing here. I feel also too with this balancement, this also speaks of your energy as in justice here. And I feel like you guys are having a lot of balancement in your life here now. You're able to put things together. I feel like your life has been very hectic here. There's been a lot of things you've been taking care of by yourself here. But I feel also the things that no longer serve you is being pushed out of your life, because again, you're making it happen here. So I feel like you're no longer struggling. A lot of things that you were struggling with, you have order here. You have control here. Okay, so I feel like you definitely will be celebrating a lot of wins here. You will, your hard work that you're putting in here right now, Libra, you will be able to celebrate the piece of that abundance pie here, okay? So that's beautiful. And if some of you, Libra, are juggling too many things at once, then this is a time that you may have to put some things to rest here and focus on that. You know, how can I crave more time for me? What am I investing too much of my time in instead of putting my time into this, into that here as well too for some of you, okay? All right, my lovely Libras, I hope that this resonated here for your highest good. Appreciate your support, and I will catch you next time. Stay blessed. Hello, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. This is going to be your next 30 days here with blessings coming in, obstacles leaving here. So let's see what is going on for Pisces. Okay, you have the Five of Cups. You have the King of Wands here. And you even have an extra card. You have the Hermit card, Virgo. Okay, so you can have Virgo in your chart here. Virgo is your opposite sign, by the way, too. So feel free to look at Virgo's reading, too. It may resonate for you. I feel like you're listening to your emotions more. Like you're not letting your emotions get the best of you in the next 30 days here. You know, instead of, it's like they say, instead of running towards your past here, it's like you're pushing yourself through your past. I feel like you're stepping in your power here in the next 30 days here. You're being more vocal. You're taking more action here. You know, I feel like there's a lot of moves you're going to be making when it comes towards business. You know, I feel like you're stepping out of your comfort zone here, even though the Hermit is about self-reflecting. But I feel like you have done a lot of self-reflecting here, Pisces, and I feel like you're coming out of that comfort lane and you're going to be seen and be heard here. So I do feel like there's a lot of things going in with career and business seems to be really strong in the next 30 days for you guys. And I feel like you're just really making the damn thing happen. I feel like a lot of you are sitting on a big talent that you have. And this talent kind of makes me feel like you have a talent that you can heal others and help others. And I feel like you will be showing more of that talent in the next 30 days here. Even with that Five of Cups with emotions here, perhaps some of you, you know, maybe you have a license in therapy, or you're, you know, looking into a coaching license to help people with forgiveness and self-love and abandonment or trauma, you know, and you could be bringing that out there to help people because you have good experience with it. So I feel like you are definitely shedding this fear. You know, I do feel for some of you Pisces, you could be very introverted, but I feel like you're going to have a balancement. Like, yeah, you're introverted, but you're going to be more extroverted in the next 30 days here because you know that it's needed to put yourself out there, you know, and by you putting yourself out there, you will be surrounded around a lot of good people that can help you further progress, you know, in your career or in your goals, etc. Okay. So I feel like this Five of Cups definitely makes me just feel like there will be a change, you know, something I feel like you're worried about or stressed about or confused about. You will be able to have the answers and know how to move accordingly, okay? So major power change within yourself here, Pisces, and that's beautiful. So let's give you a self-care message for the next 30 days. And you guys got 2. And we have kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. So I feel, yeah, again, you see how like he's volunteering and he's helping her. Maybe you guys are going to be volunteering more. Maybe some of you are doing internships with something within your career that you have. But again, I just feel like more of helping people. Like maybe you're trying to start up a nonprofit organization, but I really feel like you're making some type of moves here, or maybe you guys are changing a habit with, helping people. Not saying that you were mean, but maybe you pull back from people because you were afraid to get hurt. So you more so like, listen, I'm not helping nobody. I'm staying to myself. I don't trust people. But at the same time, you have a soft spot, and you are a gentle soul. So maybe you're changing that habit within yourself here. But I do feel you are helping more people, doing things that resonate for your highest good here. And I do like your changing habits here. So this can be drinking, overeating, things that's not serving your highest good here. You are making some really good changes, for your health and mental state and well-being here. And as always, when we make those changes here, this is how blessings and things come in. When we change the energy shift, when we change something with us physically, we can change a lot of things with us. When we change things with us physically, we can change a lot of things with us spiritually as well too. Okay, so, and this also to me signifies the death card too, with a major ending and transformation in your energy here. So that's beautiful here, Pisces. So I hope that some of this or all of this resonated for you for your next 30 days here. And I do appreciate your support. Stay blessed. Catch you next time.